Welcome to ROY Radio, where we discuss the day's events. Right now, I'm just listening to some crap rolling in off CNN. Let's see what's going on. From what I understand, the Mideast has erupted into a... Well, it's like a few fuels have been lying dormant, and now they've combusted, and the Middle East is consumed with violence. Let's just see what the chicken noodle people want to tell us.
As you know, it can be a single guy with a rocket launcher on his back. So
Yeah, that's pretty much all it takes, from what I understand. You got your hands full down there. Well, tell me a little more, will you?
Which we don't want to do. You can't stop the one single rocket that they want to launch.
Well, that's not making sense. Anyways, you're bombing the crap out of Lebanon here. Beirut is a ghost city once again. As it was years ago, as any of you who follow the situation or have will remember. Now, when you've got these media darlings, or as I like to call them, media whores, like Christian Moore.
Because as you know, of course...
Sorry if I got your name wrong. I think one of these days she's going to get a bomb. And that'll be the bomb. But, well, what do you think? Do you think that the Palestinians, what do you care about them? I mean, yeah, we got the Syrians are getting serious about wanting to get in. Iran's funding Hezbollah, Syria, you know the deal. So, do we really need this much destruction to clean out Hezbollah? And is it even effective? Is there not another military way we could go about perhaps targeting Hezbollah more specifically rather than shredding this fledgling democracy, which incidentally the Americans have supported, and Israel would do well to have a neighbor like that there. And of course, bombing the shit out of your neighbors isn't how you want to treat them, but it was an attack on a sovereign country, sneaking across the border, sneaking up behind those two guards and cutting them down and whatever the hell else they did. It's not so good. Personally, over here, I've got the luxury of sifting through various media. I was just actually a little more interested today to let know of Taiwan's military exercises. The situation with Beijing and Taiwan could erupt now. Let's face it, we've got our backs turned in the Middle East. We're bogged down in our attention is there. We've got Afghanistan, we've got Iraq, and then you got Israel and Iran all going crazy. So North Korea has been left to its own devices to fly missiles without consequence. Kim's nuclear brinkmanship has reached new levels George can't even understand. The bombs fly by. George doesn't know what to do. That's George Bush W. And well, it's been quite a day in the Middle East, and it's day 9 of the war. Now, when this war will end, there's going to be a raffle. So if you want to get your bid in now as to when you think the war will end, I'm guessing once we're all dead. Welcome back to Roy Radio World Affairs. I'm going to bring on my first guest here. His name's Harold, and Harold, you're now on Roy Radio World Affair.
Hey, good afternoon, sir.
How are you today?
I'm feeling a little bit sketchy, actually.
Yeah, I guess the whole ignition of the Middle East conflict's really got you down as well.
I'm really confused as to where I stand.
Well, Israel's bombing the living shit out of Lebanon right now, and the Hezbollah, who's funded by Iran and stuff, it's a proxy war through Iran, through Hezbollah, attributed by Iran, but I'm just wondering if you think the Hezbollah, or if Israel's right.
Well, I'll tell you, I gotta be honest with you. I don't have any Israeli friends, but I like taking the footage off television and doing edits and loops and just tripping out for the bombs. I mean, politically, I don't really care. I mean,
but they do have better bomb. They have better.
But I really like listening to your views because you're really on it.
Yeah, well, listen, I can tell that you like the bombs because they look better from Israel. So this is going down at first. Israel 1, Hezbollah nothing. And I'm going to be making a few phone calls throughout the show. So I'd like to thank you, Harold, for being my first guest on my show.
Well, hey, you've got full permission to have sex with my Jewish mother. Thank you.
All right. Another great call here on Roy Radio World Affair.